Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So we're here today because we're going to use this kit to create some cards. So let me open it. So this kit makes 10 A6 cards, and can you believe it? I cannot open it at all. And it was in the sale in the works for a grand total of £3. And then as I was walking around, they had the matching ephemera for 75p. So 10 cards are about to cost me £3.75. So there you go. Right, okay, so let's take everything out and let's have a look at what we get in the kit. So we do get our envelopes, which is fabulous, and then we do get our cards as well. So we have 5 of green and 5 red cards. We also get, so let's have a look, we get some pom-poms, we get some sticker sheets. These are the alphabet sticker sheets, and we get 2 of them. We get some patterned paper. So we've got the red cats. Yep. We've got the dogs in the purple. We've got 2 of them. We've got 2 stars, 2 rainbows, and we got 2 more rainbows. Yeah, so I think we were meant to get 2 of everyone, but there's only 1 in of that one. But that is fine, unless it's here. There it is. So we get 2 each of them. Then we also get some ephemera. So like I said, I did buy extra ephemera, and I'm really glad we did, because this is all we have of the ephemera. Look at that. We even get some tiny little thin foam squares. We've got 2 frames, and then we also have a full sheet of enamel dots. So lots and lots here to get us started. So I think the first thing that I want to do is I want to take all of our ephemera out from the these papers so that we have them in front of us. Yeah, and I think we should go from there. So let's get these all out. So yeah, I got these. I was out shopping with my mum, and yeah, we bought I was in there and I was like looking around, and mum sort of pointed them out to me and was like, oh, look at these, Dawn, aren't they lovely? I was like, oh mum, I'm trying not to spend on craft stuff. And then my mum just encouraged me to completely spend. So this is my mum's fault. It's weird because I say mum and mum. I never ever call my mum ever. She's always mum. And that's just, yeah, we've been brought up with mum. So we are from the northeast of England, and yeah, we just use mum. But when I talk about her, I always say mum. I've noticed that. How strange is that? So we're just gonna pull all of these out, and then yeah, we'll get started. So all I'm going to do today is we are just going to make the 10 cards. Any ephemera that is left over, it will go in my bit box for my how many cards series. So I'm not looking to use everything up in this in this video. I'm just looking to make 10 cards with the kit, and then like I said, everything that is left over will then go in my bit box for when I do how many cards. So it just gives me little bits of extra ephemera. So yeah, right, okay, so that's all that done. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start. So I'm going to grab my trimmer. Okay, because it is on the floor. So we're doing A6 cards. So A6 cards measure 5 7/8 by 4 1/8. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 5 3/4. So I'm going to do 2 pieces that are 4 by 5 3/4. Okay, I am going to use the green cards bases for this. So I'm good. By the looks of it, I'm going to end up with some card left over as well. So let's do that, because we're going to do 2 of every card, I think. So yeah, I'll be left with 5 sheets. Nice. And then that is going to go on there. I might want to take, oh no, yeah, that's perfect. So let's stick that on. Although I do have up to the side of me, I've got some peel offs, but I don't think they're the right kind. Yeah, no, they're from my last video that I've just done. So I'm just seeing if there's anything that, I mean, I could use the gold, I suppose, but I don't really want to. Yeah, no, I should have really just had a look. Anyway, so I'm going to stick this down. So I've just got my glue here. Okay. So we're just going to pop some glue on and stick it down onto our card base itself, leaving that little bit of a border. Okay, so there's the first one. Now what I want to do is grab this, and I'm just going to burnish that fold just so that these cards stay flat. So we're just going to burnish the fold like so. Okay. Now the one thing I will say is there isn't any plain paper. There is like plain-ish, but no just solid colour. So anyway, it is what it is. So this is a cat one, so we want some cat. Oh, look at these cats, aren't they just gorgeous? But I feel like we need a strip of paper, so I'm going to grab this star piece and I'm going to cut this to 3 inches by 5 3/4, and that is just, yeah, perfect. So I'm going to do 2 of them, so 3 inches by 5 3/4, and then we're going to stick that down. So I've just got to keep an eye on the time, just because tea will be ready soon. So I'm sort of getting a little bit in before tea. Right, there we go. And then my idea was getting the cats. I quite like the idea actually of these 3 cats there. Oh, there's no sentiments either. Oh, so these are just going to be note cards. Actually, that's perfect because I can send them out with orders. I like that. So I'm actually using the ephemera that I bought alongside for that one. Let's see what we've got for this one. So they're doggies. We've got, there's a cat with a yarn of wool. We've got the same cat there. Although, if it's a 2 of every one. Oh no, I quite like that cat. So yeah. Although I feel like we can fit 5 cats on this one just because of how small they are. Although no, we can only get 4. Only get 4. Although that one's quite a nice one. They're doggies, doggies, doggies. I'm glad Lady's not in here, because if I said cats to Lady, she would be trying to get outside. Yeah, actually, no, that works. So we're just going to stick these down, and I'm going to say that's my first 2 cards done. I think they look really cute, actually. I'm really glad, definitely really glad that I bought the extra ephemera, because, yeah, I think I would have struggled otherwise. But anyway, I think they are cute. And it's not really a sort of theme that I would personally go for. But because they were cheap, I thought, ooh, I do like a challenge. Every now and again, I like to, you know, go outside of my comfort zone, and I think these 2 have definitely done that. I'm very tempted I didn't use, last time I did a kit, I didn't use these, but I'm very tempted to have the pom-poms as balls of wool. So I'm going to have 3 balls of wool here. Okay, I'm just using my glue to stick these down. And then this kitty's got a ball of wool. And then we're going to have a ball of wool sat next to that kitty. Actually, we'll have 3. Okay, and then I think maybe a ball next to that kitty and a ball next to that kitty. There, so they've all got balls of wool. Oh, that looks so cool. So there's that one, and then I'm gonna have a ball of wool with each one of these kitties as well, and we're gonna have the same colour. There we go. So those are our first 2 cards. I love them. They look so cool. Right, I'm just going to put them just over there so they dry. Give them plenty of time to dry. Now, next up, let's do the doggies. Let's do the doggies. Right, so I'm going to cut these down at 5 3/4 by 4. And I'm going to use the red cards for these ones. Okay, so let's get 2 red cards, and then just make sure that these are, where's my bone folder? There it is. There we go, there's the first one. So when you fold the cards, you just want to make sure your corners are together before you burnish it, just because they can fold quite wonky. Right, I'm going to glue this down. Okay, like so. There's our first one, and then our second one. So these are the doggy ones. Okay. Oh, gorgeous. Now we do have these, which I'm liking the idea of, so I'm going to stick these on, and then once I've finished these, we're then going to go and have our tea, and I'll be back to do the other 6 cards. Well, just like that, and then using what we got from the extra. Oh, how cute is that? And do you know what? I think I'm going to put just a little rainbow next to them as well. So do we have another little one? Where's the little ones? Oh, I don't know. We only have one little one, so we'll have to have a big one. So I'm going to stick them down, and yeah, I think I'm going to put some gems on this one as well. So there we go. I'm going to come back in with a bigger one because I think the bigger one looks so much better. I'm just wondering, yeah, I'm going to put the sausage dog on as well. And he's got a friend. And I'm trying not to overthink this as well. So yeah. And then, actually, do I want the stars? I think so. And I'm going to pop a star on. I was going to put an enamel dot, but I'm liking the idea of the stars. So yeah. Oh, I love them. So there we have our second card. So this is number 3 and number 4. How cute are them? I love them. Right, okay, I'm going to go and have my tea, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do the other 6 cards. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. While I was out having my tea, I thought, you know what, we've got these. Why not use these stickers as a sentiment? So I thought on here, these are doggy ones, we're just going to do the word hi, just like that. So that's what we're going to do with them. Now I'm going to have to excuse myself because I have just had my tea. We had a Sunday dinner, and oh my goodness me, I'm so full. to the point of bursting. I love a Sunday dinner. It's one of my most favourite meals ever. There we go. So that is that. I think Lady enjoyed herself too, because she got a Sunday dinner too. Okay, so let's get on to the next lot of cards. Now I'm expecting Lady to come scratching at the door, so yeah, right. I'm gonna do these ones, so the rainbow coloured ones, because I think they'd be quite cool. And I'm going to cut them down just like the others. Actually, I'm going to have a bigger border. I'm going to cut these down to 5.5 by 3 3/4. So we'll have a bigger border on them. And I'm going to do 4 this time. And I'm going to do 2 red and 2 green. And we'll just do different things on them. So 5.5 by 3 3/4. So just like this. Okay. So let's sort our card bases out. So we just need to fold them. I'm just going to move them up to the top of the screen, and we're just going to fold that together. Again, I'm just going to use my bone folder just to flatten that edge down. Just stops them opening up as we're working on them as well. So it just helps. And then we're going to grab 2 green, like so. Okay, 1 and 2. And then after this, we've only got 2 cards left to go. So yeah, right, okay, so that's them. Now I am going to stick all these out. Oh, thank goodness for that. I'm going to say I left my lid off my glue, so I don't know if it's going to end up clogged, but thankfully we are good. So there's the first one. I love this rainbow paper, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and then this one. And like I say, we're just going to stick all of them on and then sort of work from there really. And when I'm making multiple cards, I love doing this. I love sort of doing batch. So I like doing, you know, doing the paper first, sticking that down, then doing the embellishments, sticking them down, then so it's like a little run, like a little conveyor belt, shall we say, of different things in different stages. I just love doing it. Now I think I'm going to grab this paper and I'm actually going to cut it. So let's cut it down to 5.5. Okay, and then I want to cut 4 strips that are 1 3/4. So there's that one, and then that one. I'm liking that. This one, and then one more. Okay, there. Right, okay, so because I am liking the idea, let me get rid of those long thin bits, and then those bits we could put on something else. So I have to say I need to be a bit careful. Well, I don't need to be careful. My machine's going to go off at 5:30 to remind me to take my tablets, but I've already had them, so yeah. If we've had our tea by say like 5 o'clock, I just take them then instead of past. Otherwise I can sometimes forget. Oh, I like that. I think that looks lovely. I'm now thinking maybe instead of doing all the same, which is not what I wanted to do, what I'm thinking was I should have done some of the cat ones, but I think we've got more dog ephemera than cat ones. So anyway, let's just see how they work out. just thought it'd be another way of using some of that beautiful, beautiful paper. And doesn't that look fab? Looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So there's that. And then I'm going to grab these. I'm going to pop. So I'm going to put for this one. I'm going to have. Where's the? We're going to have For You. Okay. So we're using these up. Okay, and I'm doing it this way, like backwards, so that we get a nice space between them in the middle. So I just need an R. There we go. Oh. So, and then on, oh, we didn't use the cat. I was going to say we could have had perfect. What else? Oh, what about Happy Hello? I like that. Yeah, well, we've got 2 sheets, so if we run out, so I'm going to put Happy up here. Really, what I should be doing, what I should have done, is put on our embellishments first instead of this. But I think I just got ahead of myself. Let me just see what time it is. Oh, we've got 10 minutes before she goes off, so yeah. Okay, and then Y. Okay, so happy, or actually, what about happy birthday? Let's do happy birthday. Okay, and then the Y there. So if I do that and then work from the outside in, I'm hoping I spell it right actually. A, oh, come on. D, on there. So I need an R. T, there we go, and a H. Oh, we've only got one more H left on this sheet. Ah, I like that. So there's those 2. Then this one is just going to be a simple hello. Okay. Oh, hello. The L's, like so. So yeah, so even though we don't get sentiments within this kit, you do get 2 word sheets. So you have got options there, which is nice. And then for this one, might do just For You. Yeah. Let's do that. So I'm going to do that off camera just because she's going to go off. So I'm just going to put Just For You on there and then I'll be back. Right, okay. So while I was waiting, I've also set up the how I'm going to have everything. So I've got the doggies. So I'm going to end up having 3 dogs left at the end of this kit. I think the next 2 cards I'm going to use are going to be the cats. Just because they're cute. So I do have my door open to the studio because it is lovely and warm out there. So I've opened it for a little bit. So hopefully we can manage to have that open. But if, yeah, all depends if people are out. Okay, so just using the foam squares that come in the kit. The one thing I've noticed is I haven't even touched the enamel dots, but when I was looking at these, I'm really liking the stars. So I'm just going to use the stars on these ones. So yeah, full sheet of enamel dots, not even used. So these stars that I'm using on this one have got the white border. I just thought they were cute. So there we are. How lovely is that card? Isn't that just pretty? So there's that one. And then this one we've got all set up. So again, just going to stick them. I'm going to stick the stars down first just because I don't want them to blow away with the doors being on. I don't think they will because there isn't any wind. So there's that. Right, and then I'm going to pop these up on some foam dimension as well because we have it, so why not? So pop 2 bits on each one, and this is quite thin as well, which is quite nice, so it doesn't add too much to the card. And then, oh, they're not lovely. So actually this has turned out to be quite a cute kit. So not something, like I said, it's not something that I would have sort of went for. Definitely the other 2 kits that I've got, the flower one and the bumblebee one, definitely would have gone for them. Normally I would probably have left this one in the shop, but at £3 I thought, you know what, let's go for it. And I'm really glad that I have done, because the cards have turned out beautifully. So again, you can sort of see, I know I wasn't going to have them all the same, however, that if it works, then, you know, why change it? So, and I think I do think that part of me as well with this kit is playing it safe, which again isn't like me. Normally we just go for it, but yeah. But we are going to have, like I said, we're going to have some bits left over. So yeah, I can hear somebody at a window. Not sure if that is aimed at me, or I know the girls next door, they knock on their window and yeah, wave at us, which is lovely. Right, okay, pop that one down, and then the last one. But yeah, I think I would have struggled with this kit if I hadn't have bought the extra sort of ephemera pieces. So yeah, really glad I did that. Oh, how cute is that? That is gorgeous. And then the last one, I haven't actually put a star on. Oh, do you know what? Let's have one of these on. Why not? You can have a star there. Right. So, and the pom-poms as well. I've left the pom-poms because I thought I'll use the rest of them with the kitty cats. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So yeah. Okay. Right, just continuing to stick these down, and then we'll do our very last 2 cards yeah, for this kit, and then we'll see what we've got left. I reckon I could probably make another 2 or 3 cards, so maybe like stretch it out to maybe 13 or 14 cards if I was seeing how many it could make, but we're not today. Oh, I love that. I'm very tempted as well. Do you know what? Where's my scissors? I forgot I put everything away. So we are going to use this just because the rest of them have had stars on. So this one's going to have stars on, but I only had 2 stars left, so all we've done is cut it in half, and now it looks like we've got 3 stars. So that's those. Okay, so this is what I've got left of the, so there's no more H's left on here, but there's still quite a lot of other things. I've got a Y. Oh, I haven't got any more U's. Do we have a perfect though? Hopefully. Oh, just dropped the cards on the floor. Right, okay. So I'm going to cut a 2-inch strip, two 2-inch strips of the Pussycat paper, and I'm going to do very similar to what we've just done. Let's cut it down to 5.5. And I'm going to use, this time, I'm going to use the rainbow paper itself. So we're going to cut this down to 5.5, like that. and then cut it down to 4 and do another one. Okay, right, let's move that. So I shouldn't need that. So papers that I have left, I actually have, so I could probably do another 4 cards. So this is the paper that we have left. So I'll put that in my scrap box, and again it'll come handy for another video. So I do have a few. Oh, I've got the rainbow bits as well. I might use them on this card, on these cards, should I say. Right, okay, just gonna fold that over and burnish that down. Okay, right, there we go. So let's start off with sticking these down. Okay, so just going to go like that. Okay, oh, I should have cut that at 3 3/4, but never mind. Okay, and then stick this one down. Right, and then I'm going to have this paper on and just put that across the middle. Do the same with this other piece. Pop that across the middle, and then we've got this the rainbow stripes. So I'm going to grab that and we're going to pop that just across that, like that. Okay, right, perfect. And then I'm going to grab these, and we're going to do perfect. I'm hoping we've got, so P, oh, we don't have a U, so I will have to get the other one out. Yeah, you only get 3 U's, so we're going to put a couple of R's. So let's get a few of these R's, and then F, E, C, yep, and T. And then we're going to use a couple of those. Oh, I don't think we can fit them in. I think I can fit one on the exclamation marks. So let's just put one on. So there's that one. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. And then what about, so we've got no H's left on here either. I'm gonna put be happy. So yeah, why not? And E, and then we'll go from the other side. So well, H, P, P. Oh, I don't want the I. You can go back in there because we don't want you. A, and then happy. So we need a H. Yeah, there's only I wish it had more U's. Right, I like that. So that's what we've got left of the stickers. So I won't be using any more of them, so they'll go in the bit box. Okay, and then these are what we've got left of the cats. So I'm liking these ones, which I like the idea of having maybe 3. Yeah, maybe think like that. And then they can have balls of wool each. And then What have we got left? Oh, there's a star there. So I'm thinking for this one, we have the 3 different cats, just like that. And again, they can have a ball of wool because there's 6 pom-poms left. I'll glue you on. And glue you on. And then glue this one on as well. Oh, so cute. So it is sort of keeping the same as what we've just done with the dogs, but like I say, if it works, you know, why not? Why not indeed? Okay, so let's do, I'm just gonna pop on a ball of wool for each cat, and then do the same this one. I think they are really nice little additions. I don't know what else I would have done with them actually. So yeah, I really like that. I'm very tempted to add another cat just there. No, I'm not. Right, okay, so those are my cards. So what I'm going to do, let's get rid of this bit of rubbish and then bring in all the other cards that we've made. So from the kit, what we have left is we've got 5 pieces of the dog and cat ephemera. Then we've also got all the rainbows. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 15 of the rainbows, 1 star left. So we've still got quite a bit left. We've still got the full sheet of enamel dots, which I didn't feel like I needed to use. We already had plenty in. Still got 10 of the little foam squares. So I'm just going to put that in front of me. There's Lucy. Oh, my watch is running out of power, so I need to charge that up. Then we've also got a couple of full pages left, as well as some stickers. Yeah, and that's it really, which I don't think is bad. So we could have probably done a few more. So the cards that we have created are as follows. So loving the pom-pom ones. I think the pom-poms are just fab. So here they all are. Yeah, and then we've got some here. Oh, how gorgeous are they? So there you have it. Those are all my cards using the card kit that I did pick up from The Works for £3 and the extra bits of ephemera. Like I say, really glad I grabbed the extra bits of ephemera because I think they've definitely come in handy. I think these look so fun. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we'll see you again in another video very soon. But until then, please do stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.